Hi everyone, this is Killshot99 Gaming. This is Play Dead Live Bad BART Mega Pack Event. Here we go. I know it took a little while to get us here. It's been a busy day. First, we started out doing test streams. I killed about 2 hours doing that this morning. So I've been going at it since about 7 o'clock this morning. So you guys may just be getting here, but I am in full swing. We're going to make this thing happen. This is a great event. Anytime we finish one event, go into a new one, there's a whole lot of new items. So we just merged a whole lot of stuff in. I do have to say, if you wanted box number 3, you can't have it because as I was completing all the final QCs, I deleted information in box number 3. So I spent all the time getting that ready. So you got from 1 to 30 available without box number 3. So we do have 29 boxes that are available today, and we do have another event lined up for tomorrow. Legendaries, there are items today that are like legendaries. They are pets that are going to blow you away. You're going to see some of these items today, and you're going to say, why is that not a legendary? That is so good, and it's because of these upgrades that we're adding. We're adding weapon skins and armor skins and a brand new item, which is going to make your pets a little bit crazy. It's going to open up the game quite a bit. There is a brand new legendary that's going to do something super, super cool. I think I got a couple of those in here. Overall, there's a few legendaries mixed in, so your odds of getting that is pretty good. I don't have an exact count, but we'll just go through it. There's some new armor, new smokes, new is going to be the code word today. So I am going to get you guys hyped up not only today, but also for this 2-day event. There's going to be some things available today that you can't get tomorrow and vice versa. So it's a legendary today that we're not going to put into tomorrow. And I think every PvPer is going to want it. I think medics are going to want it. There is a PvP item. I can't tell you guys. Are you guys ready to get started? Let's just get them open. And as we stop, I'll go through and explain a few of them. We're going to make up a little bit of time because I do have a late start. That way, I'm not keeping everybody here till 10 o'clock tonight. So I think we'll start out with Gemstone, Julia, Gina, whole lot of boxes, the 3 of you. So I don't know if any of them are reserved, but why don't we start with Julia Muse? Julia, you've been pretty lucky lately. You can pick any box you want, but it can't be box number 3. So Julia's got a ton of packs today. So let's make it have a little bit of fun. So Julia, we're going to start out with you first. Julia said last night, she said, I got a lot of lost time I got to make up for. Well, today I think is going to be the start of that lost time. So as I said, as we see new items. By the way, I did mention last night that today is a treasure map event, and you do want to win this treasure map event, but there are some special treasure maps that you'll see in some of these boxes today, and when you see it, I'll let you know. So I'm going to start out box number 7. Julia Muse. Kel, is box number 7 available? Just want to make sure. I know I got you too, Rocket. We're going to jump over to you shortly. Well, Gina, you can have box number 3. The problem is there's no card covers over the top of it. So if you get box number 3, it's going to be the quickest pack opening in the history. I'll sell it. If you want it, I will sell it. But there's going to be no drama. What I deleted was all the card covers that go over the top of them. So I can pull up box number 3, and you can get all of those items in there, but it's going to be like, bam, look what Gina got. So let me know. If you want to do it, I'll keep it available. But there's going to be no drama to it. It's got the items in there. It's got the new items that I placed in there. It just does not have the card covers over the top of it. That's what I deleted. Just so you guys know. All right, Julia, box number 7. But Gina, think about it. If you want it, it's yours. No problem at all with that. It will. It'll be super fast. It'll be, look, there you go. All right. Sheila Beasley, I see you. Tell Will hi. All right, I'm going to box number 7. This is Julia. And Julia, what number you want to start out with? And by my calculations, we've got about 30 boxes available for the entire weekend left. This is the weekend, if you're going to pick up a box, to pick it up. You'll see shortly exactly what I'm talking about, because we're adding a whole lot of new mechanics, a whole lot of new items. So she's starting out with pack number 13. Pack number 13 is Bionic Torso Pearl. So we got several people in their collections. Julia, this is something that I know you're making a nice push with those Bionics. So that's pack number 13. I'm going to roll through this. So here we go. Fizzle Bombs times 2. Weapon set collectible card. Purple Graphene, one of those. Blue Plasma Arrows. There you go. First of all, snipers have been giving me a hard time. They said kills. You're not even giving us our green plasma arrows. When are we going to get a new arrow? And this is 2 blue plasmas. I love this. This is a concept that we started back with the darts, but it's a little bit different. It's going to be easier for you guys to manage. So, and I see Villar's like, yes, something new. These blue plasma arrows, they're not quite as strong as the red plasma, but check this out, Villar. When you hit with the second one, it doubles the amount of the first one. So the red plasma arrows are +4. These are +3. But if you hit back-to-back with blue plasma, it does 6. So it doubles the damage of the first one. Then it resets. So if you want to strictly use blue plasma and load them up, just boom, blue plasma arrow, +3. Boom, blue plasma arrow, +6. Hit it again, +3, +6. So you can see over the long haul, this is going to be a great, great plasma arrow. And like I said, it's slightly lower than the red, but then it's 66% higher once you hit twice with it. So it's going to be a cool concept. Snipers should love the ability to kind of mix it up a little bit. What I would do with this is I would hit twice with it. If I was in trouble, I don't think I'd go to third, but I'd probably lead and go 1 blue plasma, 2 blue plasma, and then switch it to something different. So you don't kind of get caught in the odd one. You always want to kind of end with that even one. So that's a brand new arrow, blue plasma times 2, Julia. We got treasure map. So again, treasure maps are going to be in every box today. And today is the double treasure map day. So every time you get a treasure map, the singular map, it will be 2 of those. So we're doubling up on all the treasure maps, but there's also something that's going to be for those treasure map collectors out there. I think there's going to be something else that you guys are going to like. So Julia, that's 2, but a little bit later on, we're going to show something a little bit different. We got, oh, I love this. This is the red summon skins. I didn't want to call them pet skins because that sounded a little kind of, you know what a skin is. A skin just covers it, but people are going to get the wrong idea. So this is a red summon skin. Collect 10 of these and add it to your pet, and that pet will get plus, listen at this, plus 10%. Not 10% in addition to what they do. They're going to get 10% added to it. So if that means that pet hits for 10%, now they're going to hit for 20%. These skins are going to double that damage. So it's not like your pet hits for 10, now it's going to hit for 11, which is a 10% modifier. Oh, you're going to put the damage on top of it. You know what? You can add this to any pet, even non-damaging pets. You'll see what I mean with that in a little bit. But if there's a pet that does no damage, now it's going to do 10% damage. You got to collect 10 of these. All right. Kel's working with the super chats behind the scenes, so Kel's got you guys. All right, here we go. So, Julia, that's the first one of those. Green gel cubes times 3. We love those green gel cubes. This is the Essence smoke. And I got to tell you guys, I love the artwork on this. I'm going to blow it up just so you guys can see it. That is just super, super cool artwork. Look at the side view of the face and then the purple fuchsia type of smoke all mixed together there. But the Essence smoke, one of my favorite new items. This is one of those items that, and look, no offense, if you're a PvP banger and you just like a big weapon, you like to go in and just knock things down, that's cool. This is one of those items that if you ask me, like, Kills, if you had a list of items and they're strategic items that you think that you could use better than other people, what would some of those items be? And I would tell you Essence Smoke. Because Essence Smoke gives you the ability to change base health with your teammate or change overall health. So, for example, let's say you're further away and nobody's been hitting you and you have better armor and your teammate's down to 30 and you're at 100, you cast Essence Smoke and you can flip-flop it. Now you're at 30 and your teammate's at 100. So that strategy where that tag team was just, let's go after this person, this person, this person, I'd sit back and say, cool, I see what you guys are doing, hit that person, and then when they get down to a certain point, I'm just going to flip-flop it. And I could flip-flop it with somebody that might have a seal smoke. Maybe I drop a seal smoke on myself before I play the Essence Smoke, and then my partner is getting hit, and nobody's touched me. So let me ask you this question. How many people have played in a PvP match where halfway through or 3/4 of the way through, you've taken no damage? And you figured out like, oh, they're not even going to hit me. They're just going to hit somebody else. This Essence Smoke is the type of thing that can flip-flop that. It's going to flip-flop your health. So love the Essence Smoke. Bionic Elbow Thread. It's a few threads mixed in today and tomorrow as well. Some of you guys are going to need to push to ATT 14 and ATT 15 after you see some of these items. Silver Skins, another collectible for your weapons. Red Glass times 2. Green Plasma Arrows. There you go, Valar. I'm mixing them back in for you. Julia, I know you can use these as well, but I like to call out Valar when I get a sniper arrow in there because I know she's been pushing me to get those mixed in. Bionic Neuro Thread. Pet Revive. Chill Smoke added again. Prime Armor Skin. So already Julia has gotten the Summon Skins, the Prime Armor Skins, and also the Silver Skins. So Julia, you're going to be modifying quite a bit. And then once you get it modified, you can add a Might Glyph. And bam, check this out. I love it. Are you guys ready? You guys ready to get into the treasure map push? The last 3 weeks. The next 3 weeks, we are going to rack up on the treasure map game because it's high stakes. The person that gets the most treasure maps is going to get is going to be linked to someone else, and they're going to get their very own spell. So Julia, you talk about making up for lost time. Check this out. That is quantity 5 treasure maps in one single opening right there. So far, Julia in this one box has gotten doubled up from the regular treasure map. That's 2. And then she just got the bonus 5. Nope, that's not 10. We're not doubling up the 10. We're only doubling up the singles. So that is a true 5, and the regular ones are doubled. So that's 7 total between those 2 packs. Quantity 5 only. The only ones doubled up are the singles. All right, we got purple gel cubes times 3. Bionic Hammer. Collect 10 of those hammers. Combine them. Your damage will go up +1. Bionic Wild Card. Great pull as well. Mirror Socket. Unholy Smoke. Mirror Onyx to go in that mirror socket. I skipped one. We got Chill and Thrill. We got Summon Clyde. Orange Crush ×2. Elixir, bonus XP. And finishing it off with the Bionic Hand Thread. So great mix. Check out these highlights from this box. We've got just a few of the highlights here. You got Summon Skins, which is brand new. The Essence Smoke. Good threads all the way mixed. 3 different threads. Look at your Bionics right there. Bionic Elbow Thread, Bionic Neuro Thread, Bionic Hand Thread. It's going to be some good Bionics mixed into today. And we have finished the first box open. So congratulations, Julia. Let me get a snapshot of that. And there's some really good replenishment in there in addition to there are not a whole lot of the 5-pack treasure maps. I'd say there might only be 3 of those, maybe 4 in the entire 30 boxes. So, Julia, that's a good pull. And 7 treasure maps in 1 box, that's a good jump start. So with the boxes you have today, you might be able to make up some serious ground. All right. Who is ready to open another box? We got brand new legendaries mixed into today. Brand new items. You guys have not even seen a touch of the items. You guys remember that PvP ring? It's in here. Yes, it is. The PvP ring is mixed in. Oh, by the way, there's only 1 gold volt in existence. There's a gold volt mixed in here too. So you've got a gold volt, you got a PvP ring, you got 2 of a brand new legendary. I think there's a Lotus ring in here for those of you looking for some XP. We got Amy picking up some packs for Will the Bill. You got it. So, I knew that might get a little bit of interest, the PvP ring. And, well, I don't want to ruin it yet. Okay, you guys want me to ruin it, or do you want... And Gene, it might be in box number 3. Box number 3 has no cover. It'll be the quickest box. If you guys want me to ruin it, I will. I do have a special surprise. I think if I ruin it, though, it's going to start to create a little bit of that buzz, like last week with the mirror mask. So maybe I should save it. All right. Well, you know what? I'll ruin it. We are rolling out today our first piece of Season 2 PvP gear. First piece of Season 2 PvP gear. You'll see it. When you see it, you'll understand it. So, the gear that we put together is all Season 1 PvP gear. Now, look, there's still some Season 1 PvP gear mixed in here. All right. When you see it, you'll understand it. But it is time to add. I'm not going to flood the boxes with brand new Season 2. I want it to be special because it is ATT 15. So even if you get it today, you're not going to be able to use it. But you do want to get it. And all right, I'm not saying anything else. I'm not telling you guys all the stuff that's mixed in here. But there is the first ever Brace Onyx pistol. That's mixed in here too. Gold Volt PvP sword. Brand new Season 2 PvP. A new Tier 2 Tier 2 set color. It's going to be revealed today. All right, who wants to go next? Kel, what's my list looking like? Doesn't matter to me. Well, I mean, Gina, you know, when I'm a couple hours late of putting this together, and I think one of the pets that I teased is going to be one of the coolest, funniest, and it is going to be a crowd favorite. There's a pet today, I guarantee you when you use it, you will use a pet revive on it. All right, Gina wants to go. Now, the question, Gina, which box do you want to go? I will keep box 3 in play for you to think about. But it ain't going to be high drama. That's the only problem. Oh, she's going. All right, she's going with 3. Okay. All right. Box number 3 is going to be the quickest reveal we've ever put. And as I said, it is opened. You'll see the new items mixed in. I don't know what's in it because once I deleted the covers, it was like, all right, we're not going to use that one today. But here we go, everybody. Hold tight. Box number 3. All right, there it is. Now, I'm going to go through and I'm going to explain a few of these items that's mixed in box number 3. So you're starting out, you got your Warp Smoke. You guys know what Warp Smoke does. Weapon, card set, collectible, silver skins. Gina just picked up the first ever Amber Tier 2 bracers. Congratulations on that. The very first piece that we've rolled out. You got your Bionic Thread. You got Summon Rage in there. Blue Bombs. Treasure Map. That's 2 treasure maps. Toxic Glyph. There's your Bionic Heart. I know you're getting close on the Bionic Hearts. Beige Bombs. Bear Charm. Bionic Torso Sapphire. There's the brand new Ghost Smoke, everybody. The Ghost Smoke. You can drop that Ghost Smoke. You don't need to be in range of your opponent any longer. You drop it, and that's the first one, other than the other night we did the bundles. We got TS10. There's 2 TS10s. Awesome. Red plasma arrows. Here's the first ever, and it is tradable, Gina. But now that you guys have seen all the page 3, this is the first ever page 3 wild card. So if you need a page 3, if you need a Warrior Slam, or if you're a ninja, or you're a medic, if you don't have page 3 learned, there it is right there. That can be turned in for any of them. Glam Bam. 2 of those. Big Red ×2. Fury 4. Post-Battle Pet Revive. Summon Burt. Prime Armor Skins. Bionic Torso Onyx. So a couple of those. Bionic Foot Thread. Check this out. Oh, Gina, here he is. Red Toxie. We saw it last night. We gave it away last night. There's one of your pets. You can cross it off the list right there. This is the upgraded version of Toxie. That means when he goes in, he doesn't hit for 25. He hits for 35. That's not a 10% increase. It's going to add 40% to the life of Toxie. So he's going to hit for 35, 35, 35, and 35. You can see the BT7s. You can see the Lava Bombs ×2. Fizzle Bombs, and of course, the Green Giants. So I know you guys used a ton of bombs last night, a ton of grenades. So this has great replenishment. Look, you got your TS2s back, or TS10s back. You got your Green Giants back. You got your Glam Bams. You got your Big Reds, your BT7s, and then some new pets in there. So Gina, I didn't want to take it. I didn't want to take it off the books. That's why I was sort of like, I wanted it to be purchased, but the last minute I deleted that. But I didn't want to take Red Toxie out of play because I absolutely love Red Toxie. So Gina, that is the quickest pack opening we've ever done in history. So congratulations on all those. And we got 2 boxes down, everybody. We're making up some serious time. So that is one of the upgraded pets that you guys saw. But there's a couple more really, really cute ones. And I'm going to have a lot of fun with these red summon skins. Use your imagination already. and you'll be able to figure out what you can do with red summon skins. So we got Gemstone. You were up there in box totals as well. I see you. So Gemstone, we've already got Julia's open one, Gina's open one. Now Gemstone, let's get I don't know what boxes are taken, not taken. Kel's got that. Oh, okay. Did Jim want box number 2? I do see Kel sent me some numbers. All right, box number 2 for Gemstone. And then I'm going to jump over to Anthony because he's in a hurry. And Tommy, he's in a hurry. So, Jim, good luck. Box number 2. Which number are we going to start with? We got legendaries mixed in here today, everybody. Oh, boy, I can't wait for you guys to see these legendaries. Is it going to be here? 16. All right, we're starting out with number 16 for Jim. And starting out with an R&R. And you know what? There was a lot of death last night. Certainly, the R&R is not a bad pick today. All right, let me get a quick snapshot. And the thing to remember, well, I'll explain. I'll explain it to you when we see another one. Another weapon, another piece of armor, something that's upgraded. All right, starting out with a Bionic Wild card. Summon King. Oh, man, can you imagine? You don't even need to upgrade King, but he's not a legendary pet, but he should be, right? I mean, because he loves. I think King wants to be a legendary pet. That's why he loves to go over and steal your legendaries. Great. This is a great cast. One of my favorites. I would certainly use him. Treasure maps. Once again, treasure maps today are times 2. Unless it's a higher quantity than 2, then it's not. So there is 2 treasure maps. Immune Elixir. Fury 4 Potion. Oh, there's one. Check him out. Brand new pet. You guys are going to love him. If you guys want to see what he looks like. Yeah, look at this guy. That is the first ever upgraded owl. So, if that sneaky little owl that always flies in and takes your fizzle bombs, guess what? Now he's going to smack somebody for 10% when he does it. He did 0 damage before. So Gemstone, you are the first person to get the brand new red owl, which means when you use him, he will go in, steal some fizzle bombs, and also slap your opponent. Now, what I was saying with these upgraded pets, if you're lucky enough to get a red Toxie or a red owl, think about how much you got to collect in order to upgrade a pet, right? You got to collect 10 of those summon skins. That's like 10 packs just to collect enough summon skins to add to your owl to make it a red owl. So these upgrades, whether it is a trace upgrade, whether it is a BB7 we saw upgraded last night, in many cases that's equivalent to like 10 to 15 packs because of all the behind-the-scenes stuff that you have to collect to do it. Now, the nice thing about collecting all the skins is you get to modify it again and again and again to make it as strong as you want. So, congratulations, Gemstone. I love this card because now it gives you that damaging capability as well. Orange Crush times 2. Pink Mirror. Good pick. Gel Cubes times 3. Post-battle Pet Revive. Got to have that revive to keep that owl alive. And I'm telling you, if you use that owl and you only have one, you're going to want to use that revive. Lava Bombs. Acid Rain. Brand new Acid Rain. It kills the red owl one. Yes. So the red owl, what he does is he flies in and he takes one of your opponent's items out of play. So you're probably wondering why Acid Rain has been rebooted. Because acid rain, much like the ghost smoke, is now going to be a non-ranged smoke. Now you still, it is not an instant ability. So you drop the smoke at your feet, it forms a cloud, your opponent still has the opportunity to cast Unholy, but if they're out of range, it will fly over and it will do what Acid Rain does. So now Acid Rain is a little bit stronger than it was before because you don't have to be 15 yards away from your opponent. You drop the Acid Rain, it forms, and then it flies over to your opponent, and then it drops the armor piercing over the top of them. So new artwork, stronger ability for the updated Acid Rain. Bionic Heart, Gemstone's getting up there with those as well. Mirror Socket, Chill and Thrill Smoke, Bionic Torso Pearl, Trace Battery for June. There you go. We had to get Trace batteries updated. Some of you guys picked this up last night in the bundle. But remember, this is only good for a week. So if you're using those Trace, whether it's a Trace 7, upgraded, you're going to need 4 of these in order to get you through the month. So get yourself to 4 as quick as possible so you don't get mid-month and you're like, oh man, we're halfway through the month and I just ran out of batteries. I can't even use this thing. Leech Bombs ×2. Aqua Grenades. The only grenade that's out there that is blue-proof. 2 of those. Elixir of Anger. Red Glass. AP2, 2 of those. We've got Essence Smoke. Second one we've seen. Oh, look at this. Look at Gemstone bringing home the bacon. Oh, my goodness. Right there in front of your eyes. There's one, everybody. PvP ring. H1, D1, B1. And remember, it is a +3/+3. So that means it is a H4, D4, B1. Right there in box number 2, right out of the gates. Bionic Neurothread. Red Graphene. Ammo Noir. 2 of those. Prime Armor Skins. Purple Graphene ×1, and finishing up with the Bionic Elbow Thread Gemstone, making it happen with a big box right there, walking away with not only the brand new Red Owl, not only the King, not only the Trace Battery, the Essence Smoke, the Threads, the Bionics, but also with a big-time PvP ring. Only a couple of those mixed in today. Could be as many as 3. I think there's at least 2, might be 3. So, great pack opening. All right, we've got 3 in the books, 3 super fast, everybody. So, currently you can wear 2 rings, but, obviously you're not going to wear the Lotus ring whenever you're doing PvP. So I think there's a good mix of PvP rings now and PvE rings. So, you can wear your PvP ring. Dimes can wear a PvP ring and an Iris ring. And then you switch it up and you put on your Lotus ring whenever you're getting ready to do a Friday night. Can you wear one around your necklace? I don't know. You might not want to mix 2 legendaries, Julia. It might be like mixing 2 unholies. Could explode. You want to try it? You might lose it. All right, we've got Anthony wants box number 28. Is that correct, Kel? All right, Anthony, box number 28. And Anthony, give me a number that you want to start with. All right, he wants to start with number 8. All right. Box 28, number 8. And hey, everybody, do me a favor. How about a quick shout out for Anthony? He's been here for a week, already getting in the mix, coming in, playing hard, getting his weapons, getting his armor. This box is going to go a long way as well. He did some super chats earlier in the week, so this is going to be his first official total box. So let's give Anthony a little bit of love, one of our tanks. Maybe there's some brand new tank gear mixed into here, so we'll see. Maybe Anthony's going to be one of the first to walk away with it. Starting out with pack number 8. All right, I hope that's number 8. It is. All right, Anthony starting out with some res and restore. All right, let me get a quick snapshot, and then we're going to roll through. All right, here we go, Anthony. Start to finish. Good luck. Pack number 1. Bionic Brain. It's a good pick starting out pack number 1. Hard to get. Flight Smoke. Well done. Bionic Hammer. This is great for new players. Collect 10 of those. You already get a little bit of a jump on the overall damage. Onyx Skins. Collect those. Put them together. Add them to your weapon. It'll actually, this is good for Anthony too, because he could combine the Onyx Skins, put it on a much higher weapon, and it'll lower the ATT so he can start using higher end weaponry. Black Glass Grenade ×2. Healing Grog. You guys know what that does. Orange Crush ×2. A lot of Orange Crush thrown at that wall last night. Ghost Smoke. Ghost Smoke, you can drop it at your feet. It has no range. It will fly in after a turn, and it will damage your opponent for 10%. June Battery for the Trace. Bionic Heart. Anthony with the Bionic Brain and the heart in one box. Bionic Torso Onyx. Fizzle Bombs ×2. I skipped one, sorry. It's a good skip, though. You got the Heal and Seal, and then coming right back with some strong TS10s. 2 of those. Strongest grenade in the game. I think we saw why last night when people were attaching 5 different grenades to it. Treasure Map. 2 of those for you, Anthony. Rage. Summon Rage. Drop this pet. He is passive, and then you can sacrifice him for an Enrage. Dead Set Series 1 collectible card. Turn those in for a 6 set. Collect the entire set, and then I will mail you a set of those cards, and also you'll get a legendary shade. Unholy Smoke. Storm Glyph. Gel Cubes. 3 Gel Cubes. And, oh, very nice. Amber T2 Bracers. Second person to get the Amber Tier 2 Bracers. Stun Bombs ×2. Jade. Very nice weapon. And, Anthony, I would say that's probably as close as a tank weapon as you're going to find, because it gives you good versatility. Now, you may want to go with something that has a lot of health mixed into it, but look at the stats on that. You got 2 health, 2 damage, 2 dodge, and 2 reflect. So it gives you a good amount of versatility there. Summon Percy. Oh, man, can you imagine a red Percy? Woo! I would love me some red Percy. We got Green Heel Smoke, Mirror Socket, Red Summon Skins. Red Summon Skins. Collect 10 of those, add it to Percy, and you will have a red Percy. Purple Graphene Tape. The purple is only 1 piece of tape, not 2 like the others. And then finishing out this box with Gold Glass Grenades ×2. So Anthony racking up on the box. This is one of those boxes that it is certainly good for a new player, because he got his Bionics, especially the Bionic Onyx, because that's the first one that you want to collect. And then the hammer is going to be another good collection. Got a little bit of firepower, and I think some good weapons as well. So Congratulations on that, Anthony. All right, let's get the next person in line, Kel. We're going to make really, really good time for everybody. So, Anthony, great box. Good job. And that is box number 4. So let me check my notes real quick and see who we got up next. Go back to the main screen. And all these will be added to your inventory. I'll get them out to you guys in a couple days so you can see exactly what your inventory looks like once these things are mixed in. All right, and hey, I don't want to jinx this yet, but I do want to give a quick shout out to the streaming software, because we did a 30-minute test this morning, had no drop frames, no lag, no circles, nothing, and so far we are 40 minutes into this stream, and not a single drop frame to speak of. So let me and Kale convene. We'll see who's next. Because we got those first 4 really quickly, I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break. Grab some Red Bull, everybody. Let's take a quick 5, and then we'll be back, and we'll roll through some of these boxes. And we'll get box totals for everybody. Some people are going to transfer a box or 2 of theirs tomorrow, but we got as many as 30 that we're going to open up. So we'll come back, we'll get Tommy in the mix, and we'll get Deadly Dimes when we come back. So I'll see you guys in about 5 minutes. All right, everybody, we are back. We zipped through the first 4 pack openings, and I've got the order. We're going to go through about 5 more. So I got Tommy, Bones, Dimes, Bonnie, Villar. We do these 5 really quickly, making good time. I know we got a late start, but I promise you, the items, you've already seen them. You've already seen the PvP ring. There's so much more that we've got to get for everybody. So we're going to go random with Tommy. So Tommy, we assigned him box number 10. Don't know what's in any of these boxes. So Tommy, box number 10, here you go. But I will ask you, give me a number that we're going to start out box number 10 with. See if we can unmask one of these legendaries that's out there. There are legendaries mixed in. And as I said, there's items mixed in that you're going to think are legendaries. We are just getting started. Today and tomorrow, I promise you, by the time we get to Sunday evening, you guys are going to say the items that were added this week compared to what we had already brought in are the biggest and most amazing strategical items that we've ever put in. So here we go, Tommy. Starting out with pack number 25 and starting out with some red gel cubes. 25 red gel times 3. Quick snapshot of that, Tommy. And then we're going to open this up and we're going to show you some goodness. So here we go, Tommy. Start to finish, box number 10. Blue plasma arrows, those brand new arrows, got to love them. Once again, D3, and then the second one goes D6. Look at that. PvP shoulders. Not a lot of those out there, but you know how good they are. I consider them the best shoulders in the game. For now, because we haven't rolled out the Season 2 shoulders yet, although you will see a Season 2 item today. Some point. Lava bombs times 2. Mirror socket. Onyx skins. Combine them. Upgrade your weapon. Summon Toxie. Fan favorite. Toxie was the most used pet, by the way. Bionic torso onyx. Gold glass times 2. Gel cubes. Love those yellow gel cubes. Brings the sickness. 3 of those. Post-battle pet revive. Stun bombs times 2. Heal and seal smoke. Number 1 smoke, by the way. Chill and thrill smoke. Stellar armor skins. Best armor skins you can combine. Tommy's doing well. 2 treasure maps, Tank. Double them up. Essence smoke. You and Dimes need to flip-flop health. There it is. 1 person can be sealed. Start thinking about how this can come into play. This is a really, really powerful smoke. PvP gem. Fire glyph for a little extra damage. Heal grog. Big red times 2. Black glass times 2. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. My brand new favorite pet. Oh, he is not an oxymoron. But look at him. Look at this guy. This, everybody, is red, blue. Get it? It is blue, but he is enraged. Yes, he is. Oh, my goodness. That means blue will not only, red blue, will catch your grenade, but he'll also deal 10 while he's doing a flyby. You talk about insult to injury. Think about this. All right, your opponent setting you up for a big move. You know, they got a TS10, and they put like 5 green giants, and they throw it. They're getting ready to put the knockout punch, and you say, all right, oh, do you know what? I'm not casting blue. I'm casting red-blue. It stops their damage, and the insult to injury, Tommy, it's going to deal 10 to them while they're attacking you. So this is the enraged blue. Look at his little red eyes. This is red-blue. Love this pet. My brand new favorite pet. So, Tommy, congratulations. The first ever, and as I said, if you get an upgraded pet, think about how awesome that is, because it would take 10 skins in order to combine to blue to upgrade that. So, Tommy, this is a sweet, sweet pet. Red, blue, everybody. Fury 4, Elixir of Anger, Might Glyph, Bionic Shoulder Thread, Mirror Sapphire, Clone Smoke. You guys were asking for Clone Smoke. You got it. And finish it off with the Immune Elixir. So, great box, Tommy. Some brand new blue arrows, PvP shoulders, and, of course, the highlight of that box is red, blue, and I got to tell you, upgraded items, whether they are weapons, whether they are pets, are super, super scarce. So congratulations on that one. All right, we've got Tank in the books, everybody. Go Tank. All right, Kel, I think we announced the order, and it was Bones. Bones coming up next. So I think Bones has box number 4. Is that correct, Bones? What are we going to see in box number 4? Everybody always wants some box number 4 because they're like, you know what? It's Kill's favorite number, and probably something really good in there. Sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. You never know. But Bones, start me out box number 4, and honestly, it doesn't matter which box you guys take today. They are all awesome. And I got a feeling we're going to sell out. Maybe I'm wrong, but we might sell all the boxes today and tomorrow once you see the what a couple of these items do. So, Amy, where are we going to start out box number 4? She's starting out with number 1. All right. Number 1, and here we go, everybody. Green plasma arrows. Yes, the arrows are back. Sorry I forgot about my snipers for a little while, too. It's my bad. But now you guys will get the opportunity to replenish your arrows. I know everybody gets their gels and they get their Noirs. Well, now you guys are getting your plasma arrows back. So here we go. Red graphene tape times 2. Leech bombs times 2. So the clue that you guys missed for leech bombs, there were a couple, by the way. But, let me see here. This one was this one was a minor one, and it was the second clue that I sent out. This one went out to Bonnie. Let's cut to the chase and stop this charade. There are 2 killer walls, 1 bombs and 1 grenades. The second clue was sent at 12, so I wanted to timestamp that so you guys knew that it was the second clue. 2 is important here. 1 wall is alive. Lots of blood shed soon. So you got number 2, the wall is alive, you've got blood, watch your back, a few freeloaders, which is a leech. So there were 2 clues for leech. There was another one later on. But that order was the leech bomb. And I figured you guys would get the stun because I know you were stunned to go first. So that gives you the S. that gives you the L. And once you had the S and the L, there's only so many words you can spell with the remaining letters. Now, there was another clue that I gave you guys, and it said in the AM, and I had the capital A and the capital M side by side and mentioned it twice. So SL with the AM is slam. Now, it's not going to be a perfect roadmap, but the idea was to spell it out as quick as possible. So you would get the slam. Once you got the slam, it didn't matter. The idea was to get the order. So I wanted the S to get out there as quick as possible. And the thing is, you guys really started out, the first attack, it was stun, stun, stun. And then a few people jumped in and threw the stunners off track. But the first 5 attacks, I think, were stun bombs. And the wall was dropping, and then a couple people changed the attacks and mixed it up, and then the wall went back up, and then there was kind of like some chaos. There was another clue that I sent out to someone else. It might have been Trigger that had to do with the leech bomb as well. I don't remember all the clues that I sent out to everybody. Okay, yeah, this one. This one went out to Trigger. This was the second one with it, and it was a little crazy. I wanted to be, I called it Jiggy's pre-recorded live interview. So I wanted to kind of mess with people's minds a little bit. And it was Jiggy interviewing himself. Could we ask you a few questions? Please do. When did you solve your first puzzle? At 2. So there's your 2 right there. Do you recall the puzzle? It was a beautiful landscape of farms and vegetation, so many greens to feed an army, but in the background was a storm, and I knew the crops would flood. Luckily, the farm had sediment traps, runoff ponds, and sump pump. These are all drains. 2, drain. I know it's vague, but listen to this. This was all one puzzle, half the puzzle. On the side opposite the storm, the flowers bloomed, but men in nice cars signed papers, perhaps a foreclosure. Those bloodsuckers wanted a piece of the profit. So there again, I mentioned bloodsuckers. Do you recall how many pieces were in the puzzle? 2. So the leech bomb, I gave probably 4 or 5 different clues of what was the leech bomb. So I knew I would address a couple of those today, but anyway. But, terms like freeloaders, bloodsuckers, when you see stuff that's really outside the ordinary, those obviously are the focal points. All right, let's get to Mere Emerald. There you go, Bones. Very nice emerald. Oh, look at this. Right back from story time. And yeah. Oh, yeah. Amy, bringing home the legendary. There's another one. There's another one out there. We've got more legendaries, but boy, oh boy, you guys are going to love this one. This is called Evoke. And this is a legendary mace, and you're going to love it. It's going to give you shades of damage mitigation. How about it's not quite as good as a prevention spell? Or is it? It's not quite as good as an iris ring. Or is it? How about instead of stopping 100% damage, Amy, you can stop 50% damage twice in one day with this weapon. Twice in one match of PvP. Twice in one Friday night scenario. You use the evoke ability and you can prevent 50% damage 2 times to you or your target. Now think about this for a minute. all the items that are out there that help you stop damage from yourself, Amy, you now have the ability twice with one legendary weapon to cut the damage in half that either you receive or your partner receives or maybe the tank receives. Absolutely love this ability. It is a game-changing weapon. It is the Evoke Legendary. Congratulations, Bones. And there's another one. There's 2 of these in the boxes today. That is number 1, so there is another one still out there. I see you, Animal. Animal says, evening, people. Looking forward to my first box purchase ever. Be good. Hey, pick a box number, Joe. Pick the right box, and you might be walking away with another Evoke. Wouldn't that be cool if, well, some people are like, no, it wouldn't be cool because I want it. But what if Animal gets one Evoke and Amy's got the other one? But this is a great PvP weapon. It's a great scenario weapon. How many times last night, when you talk about 30 rounds, Amy could have kept somebody alive by herself 2 rounds. So, great job. Congratulations on that pull. And if you guys want an Evoke, there's another one. And it will not likely be included in tomorrow unless we don't see it today. Then I will mix it in. I'm not going to promise. If I do tomorrow, if we put it in tomorrow, there will be a maximum of 1. So this is why I said with you guys, not everything that you get on Saturday is going to be on Sunday and vice versa. There's going to be some items tomorrow that are not here today. There's going to be some items today that are mixed in. The ATT on it is there is no ATT on it. It's usable by any player. It's a legendary. It can be equipped by any player. So, good luck, everybody. It is a sweet, sweet weapon. All right, we got Fool's Gold ×2. Amy, you got to be ecstatic already with this box. Stellar. Acid Rain, as you guys said, got a little bit of a reboot. Post-Battle Pet Revive. Black Glass Grenades ×2. Oh, look at this. Come on, Amy, you're just cheating now. My goodness. Wow, look at this box. How about 5 treasure maps to go with it? Bonus treasure maps, everybody. If you guys forgot, there's a treasure map contest going on. Look at this. Summon Tray to go with it. Dead Set Pet Collectible Card. Mirror Socket. Silent Smoke. Red Glass Grenades. PvP Blue Gem. Bionic Torso Onyx. Platinum Skins. Healing Grog. Treasure Map. There's 2 more. So you like Julia, there's 7 already in one box. Bionic Hand Thread. Gold Graphene. 2 of those. Resin Restore. Flight Smoke. Bionic Red Thread. Leech Bombs ×2. Doubled up on the Leech Bombs. Look at that. 4 Leech Bombs in one box. Well, I gave you 2 Leech Bombs clues, so you got 2 packs of Leech Bombs. Gel Cubes ×3, and finishing up with a non-angry Toxie, but he's still pretty angry. Toxie by himself is still a pretty angry dude. Amy, great job. Excellent, excellent box pick. Congratulations, and looking forward to see you get that legendary ready for Friday nights. Good stuff. What was... It's a weapon. It is a mace. Oh, and it hits. It hits too. It's right there with Redbeard. It's right there with Lost Soul. It's one of the strongest melee weapons. So you're going to be hitting people for D10, but you also have the ability to mitigate 50% damage. It is heal and kill. But yes, brand new weapon, everybody. And it is called Evoke. One of my favorites. All right. We see you, Ocean Man. Thank you so much, Ray. Appreciate that. All right, so we've got Dimes, Bonnie, and Valar. Dimes, Bonnie, and Valar. All right. Dimes, we got a box number? Think Kel. Did Kel say 15? Dimes going box number 15. Rocket Crockett in the house. I see you, Gina. All right, Dimes. Where we're going to start out. Oh, she says start with pack 15 of box 15. I got you. All right. Good luck. And here we go. We're starting out. It's a good start. Dime starting out number 15 with the Onyx skins. You guys have seen some of the Onyx upgrades, so you know the impact of these things. All right, quick snapshot, and let's make this thing happen. Starting out with pack number 1. Warp Smoke. Red Summon Skins. Upgrade your own if you have to. Mirror Socket. Bionic Torso Onyx. Red Graphene Tape. Mirror Onyx. Fool's Gold ×2. Chill and Thrill Smoke. Summon Blue. This is the blue, not the red blue. Oh, look, there you go, getting some battery power. So we finished the first row. So let me ask you guys this question, because I am very excited about a lot of the items today, as you guys can tell. But if you did not get an upgraded pet of all the summons we have out there, non-legendaries, which pet would you be most likely out of your collection to put the red summon skins on? Leave your comments to that. I'll read a few of those in a second. All right, let's get Elixir of Stout. Fizzle Bombs ×2. Mental Block Cubes. It's a good play. Amanda. I think my favorite moment last night was when Amanda shot the wall with Mental Block. That actually cracked me up. So, yeah, you guys like that red Toxie. Yeah, Toxie's pretty crazy. There's the Essence Smoke. Good job with that, Dimes. Bionic Red Thread. Oh, very nice. Look at Dimes. Dimes getting in the treasure map hunt. 5 bonus treasure maps. I don't know how many more of those are out there. I said there were only like 3 or 4, and I think that's the 3rd box. You guys are picking these things quick. So, 5 treasure maps right there, Dimes. Congratulations on that. Pink, or I'm sorry, not pink. Mere Amethyst. Silent Smoke. Gel Cubes times 3. Dead Set collectible card set. Blue Plasma Arrows. Brand new blue plasma arrows, 2 of those. More Fool's Gold, doubling up on the Fool's Gold. Elixir, bonus XP. Vision. Vision summons that D7 shade. More treasure maps, that makes a total of 7. Fury 4. Stormglyph. Heal and Seal Smoke, and wrapping it up with a little bit of Stun Bombs. So picking up those Stun Bombs. Dimes getting the firepower there. Stun Bombs, Fool's Gold, Vision Sword. Not sure if she had the Vision Sword. It is a great, great sword. Vision is a sword, if you don't have it, you're going to want it. You're going to want to keep it and upgrade it because of the ability. And remember, you can be level 20 and still be summoning those slims. They're still going to be hitting hard. And they scale up as you continue to grow. That sword is going to get more and more powerful. So, great job to Deadly Dimes. Another box in the books. We still got some legendaries out there, everybody. And we got Bonnie and Valar. Bonnie and Valar. Up. Let's go back so you can get your snapshot. There you go. Give me a quick thumbs up whenever you got that, Dimes. All right, you got it. Thank you. All right, Kel, who do we have up next? And then we'll figure out which box numbers we still have available. So we've got, just to let you guys know, the packs that were picked up today, we're selling into tomorrow. So based on what we sold all last week, last night. Now, it doesn't mean that you can't still get boxes today. What would happen is if you really, really are adamant and you see something you like, then we've got some people have multiple boxes. We may move a person back to tomorrow. That's a possibility. But we are selling into tomorrow, and we're going to cap it at 30 boxes tomorrow. So that is our cap. So between today and tomorrow, we cannot sell over 30. I don't think Bonnie's here, so we'll go random. But let's do this. If you guys don't mind, I'm going to pick up a Red Bull. We just got through another 3 boxes, so we're making good time. Let's let everybody take a quick 5, and we'll get the box order. I know we'll have Bonnie, then Valar, then Trigger, and then probably Gina, Gemstone, Julia Muse. So we're going to run through those boxes. Still a lot of items you guys have not seen. Let's actually make it a 4-minute break. It's 7:46. I'll see you guys at 7:50. All right, everybody, I am back, and I've just been informed that we already sold into tomorrow. Less than 27 boxes remain tomorrow. So there you go. We're already moving into tomorrow. I've got the order of the next 6 boxes, and watch how fast we get through these boxes. So I've got Bonnie, Valar, Trigger, Julia, Jim, and Bones. So Bonnie said random. Amanda, I'm going to let you pick one of these numbers. I'll pick a random number from 1 to 30, and if it's available, I'll tell you it's available. If it's not, I'll have you pick another one, because there's about 10 that some people bought and they were going to go random. So I could read them out really quickly, but 5, 19, 21, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 29. Box 3 is actually gone. Kel. Gina had box 3, by the way. 14 is gone. A lot of them in the 20s are available. Mostly, Amanda, it's like 21, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 29. So go in the 20s. Probably a safer bet. And once again, we've got Bonnie, Valar, Trigger, Julia, Jim, and Bones. And we might be able to open these 6 in 15 to 20 minutes, so hold tight. All right, she says 29. All right, 29 does appear to be available. It was fast, right? All right, here we go. This is for B-Dub. This is Bonnie. And I'm going to start out with number 1. So here we go. Box 29, random box, pack number 1 is Rex. Gotta love me some, oh, Red Rex. Oh, can you imagine? Yeah. Oh, he'll be there one day. All right, here we go. B-Dub, if you're at work, if you're listening, good luck. We're going to roll through this quick, like an auctioneer. Pack number 2, PvP gold legs. I know she doesn't need them. Platinum boots. We got smoke, heal and seal. We got fizzle bombs times 2. Bionic torso onyx. Blue bombs times 2. BT7 times 2. Unholy grenade times 2. A lot of those used last night. Page 3 wild card, any class. So this can be used for slam ability, for sniper ability, to steal the pet, for the medic, for the engineer. TS, named after the Twisted Sisters. There's the TS2s. Good pick. Summon Hannibal. Great pet. Epic armor skins. Epic armor skins. Combine those. Add them to a set of armor, and it will also lower the ATT of the armor. Brace ammo. Standard brace ammo. Fury 4 potion. Post-battle pet revive. Bring your pet back. Bionic elbow thread. Lava bombs times 2. Elixir of stout. Silver skins to upgrade. Shock glyph, ghost smoke, brand new ghost smoke, 2 treasure maps. Remember, we're doubling up the treasure map. We also got bionic red thread, big red times 2, black graphene tape times 2, PvP ring. Oh yeah, PvP ring in the house. Look at this. B-Dub picking it up. That would be a H4, D4, B1. I got a feeling Amanda's dancing. I got a feeling she's dancing for picking that. The second PvP ring just got unveiled, everybody. But there's more. There are more, and that is an incredible ring. So good job on that pull. A Nox 9 in the house weapon. Bionic hand thread, and finishing it out with a June battery. This is the Trace battery for the month of June. I would say, Amanda, you did pretty well with that box. We got PvP ring. You got a Nox 9 in there. You got Trace battery for June. Good pets. You got Hannibal. You got Rex. That page 3 wild card. So great job. I see Rocket Crockett at Starbucks. Line is huge. Good luck. Wow, so you just are you still waiting at Starbucks or did you give up, Rocket? So, but great pack, great box. We're doing super, super well, everybody. Get your selections in today. Get your selections in today and tomorrow. By the way, that box Rocket just picked up means we have less than 26 boxes now. The countdown's on, everybody. The countdown is on. So we are awesome, awesome stuff. Good picks. So going back to my list, I've got Valar is going. Valar, are you here? We're going with box number 12. Legendaries, upgrades, weapons, you name it. So many good things in here. Armor, short range weapons, long range weapons. We've already seen red blue, red owl. What do you guys think so far? We're not done yet, but what do you guys think about the mix of items you've seen so far? Haven't even seen the new PvP items yet. All right, we got to get, where is Valar? I need Valar here to see this. All right, I'm going to go ahead and open it, see what she comes up with. So we're starting out with pack number 1 for Valar. If Amy's still here, Amy can screenshot it as well. So box 12, pack number 1, here we go. Starting out with that mirror socket. Get your mirror sockets, everybody. Get your mirrors, get your items. Those mirror gems are so, so strong. Oh, I see you. I see you, Valar. Here we go. I'm going to roll through this quick. Dead Set collectible card. We got Bionic Hammer. Goldar. The first, biggest, and the baddest Goldar will be a legend. ATT Potion, ATT 20 Potion. First one we've seen of that today. Big Red ×2. Bionic Torso Pearl. Summon King. Not a legend. Should be a legend. Blue Graphene Tape ×2. Silver Skins. Treasure Map. 2 treasure maps today only. Weapon card set. First time we've seen the weapon card set collectible. Green Giant. Heel Smoke. Post Battle Pet Revive. PvP Gem. Bionic Brain. Summon Hannibal. Gold Graphene Tape. Res and Restore Potion. Bionic Hand Thread. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Check it out. You guys saw the Brace Silver. This is the first ever. I love the artwork on this too. This is absolutely incredible. Valar. You got long range and now you got short range. Check this out, everybody. This is the first ever Brace Onyx handgun. Look at the stats on this. You guys notice anything about the stats on this? It is D8 AP1. It is an upgraded Brace. You guys remember back in the day when we had Brace 4? This is a Onyx Brace D8 with AP1 ability. First ever. I think there's 2 of those in today's boxes. Don't quote me on it. I'm pretty sure there's 2. But once again, upgrades of specific items, you're not going to see a ton of, every item out there is not going to be upgraded. Because I mean, that would be 15 skins you'd have to put. No, hold on. Onyx no, that'd be 25 skins. Yeah, I want to double check this. So Onyx, yeah, oh my goodness. Yeah, the Onyx upgrades are 25 Onyx skins. So Valar, that is equivalent to almost a whole box of Onyx skins. So congratulations on that. Super, super rare item. That is the Brace Onyx D8. That's worth the box right there. Chill and Thrill. Yellow Gel Cubes. Fury 4. Might Glyph. Put a Might Glyph on that bad boy. And now it's going to be, wow. You put a Might Glyph on that Onyx, it's going to be H2D10 AP. No, H2D9 AP1. Wow. 2 Stun Bombs. Go Smoke. Red Summon Skins, and finishing it out with Ammo Noir. Good box pick, Valar. Congratulations on that Brace Onyx. All right. We're rolling along, everybody. All right, who do we have next? We got Trigger. All right, let's get, Kel, what did Trigger have? Box number 1, is that correct? And you know what? It's good to see somebody doesn't shy away from box number 1 either. All right, box number 1, pack number 1, here we go. Starting out with some Healing Grog. Healing Grog was, as you guys can figure, the number 1 used potion over the last 2 weeks. It passed the Healing Potion. And it should, because of the stronger effects. But it's good to see those kind of getting in the works. So we got Clone Smoke. Clone Smoke is making a nice strong comeback. Something about that mirror mask that makes people want to clone themselves, and it makes them want the mirror mask and clone themselves. We got ATT 20 Potion. Essence Smoke, very nice. Bionic Torso Pearl, good collectible. TS 10. Awesome Grenades. Stout Elixir. Treasure Map times 2. Fury 4 Potion. Bionic Hammer. Heal and Seal Smoke. Potion Triple XP, very nice. Gel Cubes, Red Gel, Bionic Heart. Acid Rain Smoke, Acid Rain, rebooted. So, good smokes. And, by the way, not only are these smokes really good, but your smoke inventory is increasing, and it's really going to help you guys next Friday night. You know, it was no secret last night that something's going down. And if you don't know what's going down, I'll remind you. All right. So get your smokes ready to go, because there's going to be a smoking wall right around the corner. I see you, Kel. All right. Trigger, Resin Restore Potion. Ghost Smoke. Got all the smokes covered. Weapon card set. Chill and Thrill. So, oh, look at this. How about Trigger being the only owner of Ace? Trigger, nobody else has this pet, just you. an ace can take on the shape and form of any other shade. Now, Trigger, I would say this is one of those pets that you don't want to let die. That you do want to have a pet revive available, because as more shades get introduced in the game, if you've got Ace, you've already got it, right? So if next week we roll out a brand new shade, you can copy it. Ace. And you guys remember what Ace did to Bloodfish. It was not pretty. Glam Bam. First Glam Bam I think we've had. Aqua, great grenade. Aqua, that's the D9. Mite Glyph. Gel Cubes ×3. Bionic Wild Card. Gold Skins. Post-battle Pet Revive. There you go. Now you can keep him alive a little bit longer. Bionic Brain, and finish it out with some Purple Graphene. Purple Graphene. Great box, Trigger. You did well. Box number 1 did not let you down. That is the only Ace that's in play. There might be another one, but Ace again is going to be one of those pets that you don't see a lot of. But you know, we got such a unique mix of items that it's nice to keep some of them rather unique. Legendaries, I mean, there's some legendaries that are out there that are a little bit more abundant, and there's some legendaries that, you know, people ask me every week, like, when's that one coming out? When's that one coming out? When are we going to see another Iris Ring? And here we are 6 months in, only one Iris Ring. Doesn't mean it won't ever come out. It just means that right now, the state of the game, people have, like Evoke. There's people want to get that Evoke. Imagine having an Evoke. Hey, Dimes, how would you feel about having an Iris Ring and an Evoke? Whew! You talk about some firepower. Man, you'd be a healing machine. Absolutely. So, great job. And who do we have up next? We got Julia Muse. Julia. I think Julia had box number 11 on reserve. I got Julia, Jim, and Bones. And then we'll get to you in a little bit, Animal, once we get through the next break. All right, Julia, box number 11 has your name all over it. And which pack are we starting out with? We're going to get through these next 3. Going to go pretty quick. Julia, Jim, and Bones. And they have boxers reserved, 11, 6, and 16. All right, she's starting out with number 1. And boom, Bionic Neurothread. All right, let me get a quick snapshot of this one. And then we're going to open it up. Hold tight, everybody. Pack number 2, page 3 wild card, any class. Trace battery for the month of June. Guys, remember, you need 4. Big Red ×2. Dual armor wild card. So I know a lot of you are going after brand new armor, brand new tiers, but there are still some people that want to put together a dual set, and it's still practical. Blue Bombs ×2. Gel Cube, Mental Block, 3 of them. Weapon card collectible set. Leech Bombs ×2. Essence Smoke. Load up on the Essence and the Ghost Smoke, everybody. Prime Armor Skins. Bionic Hammer. Oh, look at this. This seems to be the one that everybody wants to get their hands on. Well, Julia, congratulations, because you just picked up Red Toxie. And a lot of people's like, I want that Red Toxie. Right there. Congratulations. All right, let's get triple dimes. Following up with a triple dimes potion. Gold Graphene, Green Giant times 2, Stormglyph, Stout Elixir, Silver Skins, Chill and Thrill, Treasure Maps times 2. I think it's like 9 treasure maps for her today. Bionic Foot Thread, Glam Bam times 2, Blue Plasma Arrows, Angry Elixir, Fire Glyph, Mirror Socket, Bionic Torso Sapphire, Lava Bombs, and finishing up with Mirror Onyx. So, Julia, great job there picking up that Red Toxie. A lot of people want Red Toxie. I'd love to have a couple of him, by the way, because, you know, the nice thing about having, at least you had a couple and you got in a bad situation and you couldn't res him. If you had more than one, you could play him and a legendary. If you only have him, you play your legendary and you play him, you can only res one of them. And he hits hard. He's a hard-hitting pet. So that is Julia, and that is box number 11. I got Gemstone. Gemstone with box number 6. Another great box, everybody. All right, Jim. Are you ready to show me some new Tier 2 gear? Are you ready to show me some new PvP gear? Because nobody's showing it to me yet. I need people to see it, because once they see it, they can talk about it a little bit. But I can tell you, we're over a third of the way through this, and there are items that need to be revealed. And they need to be revealed in this box. All right, Jim. We're starting out with number 16. Box 6, pack number 16. And it's Elysium. First time we've seen Elysium in a while. Let me say this to you guys too. Check your inventories. There are some of you that need to keep a close eye on your base items, like Elysium tape, like black graphene tape. So just because, you know, one day you've got like 12 TS10s, a week later, you might only have 2 of those. After last night, some of you might not have any. So pay close attention to your inventory, especially when you're going into PvP this week. And if there are specific items, whether it's Elysium tape or clone smoke or those things that you're running out of, message me so we can get it added into bundles. And, you know, like you're seeing some of the arrows today. Several of the snipers started messaging me and said, we don't have a means to get plasma arrows anymore, so we got to start mixing that in a little bit. But if there are specific items that you're running out of in your inventory, and Elysium would be one of those, I would think that some people are, some people aren't, because it is used every week. Okay, that being said, here we go. Red Summon Skins, Elixir, Stout, Holy Grenade, times 2, Gold Glass times 2, Fire Glyph, Bionic Torso Onyx, Weapon Set Collectible Card, Gel Cube, the Healing Cube, 3 of those, Dead Set Collectible Card, 2 Treasure Maps, Enrage 3 Potion, Chill and Thrill Smoke, load up on your smokes, Arrow Green Plasma times 2, Ghost Smoke, Bionic Wild Card, great pull there, Trade Token, in case you need to do some additional trades, first time we've seen that today, that is quantity of 2, Gel Mental Block, that is 3 of those, Bionic Foot Thread, PvP Shoulders, I think Jim might have got those last week too. Make her an offer, everybody. Get a hold of those while you can. Mustard Bombs times 2. Time Smoke. I love the Time Smoke Mental Block combo, but there's some other combos you guys can put in play with that as well. Black glass, 2 of those. Oh, look at this little guy. Yeah. All right, so red owl. So we saw one of him earlier. There he is. That is the second red owl we've had revealed. He will go in and steal your stuff, and he will hit you for 10% as well. Silver skins. Mirror socket, mirror onyx to go with it. Gold graphene tape. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Pink glam bam, and look at that in spot number 29. That looks like a beautiful brace onyx upgrade D8 AP1, the second one ever in the world, and right there, Gemstone. Congratulations. You got red owl, and you also finished it up with a very, very nice, I mean, I don't know that I need to say that upgrade is the best pistol in the game, but it is the best pistol in the game. Once upon a time, those were brace 4s, and now you got a brace D8 with an AP1 modifier put on top of it. That is good stuff. All right, let me get some quick snapshots here, and I promised we had good boxes today, and if you combine the great stuff we had from last week with the items we've already rolled out, and I don't know that we've seen the best of it. That's what's scary. Because I know there's a few more things here that people are going to go a little bit crazy when they start to see it. We have seen PvP ring. We have seen the Evoke. But I know there's another PvP ring out there. I know there's another Evoke out there. I know there is a brand new color of armor that we've not seen yet. That's going to be out there. And we still have yet to see that brand new Season 2 PvP piece. I think you guys are going to love that. It is I don't want to give too much of it away, but it is for a slot that you've never had before. So that's going to make it twice as good. So that means you can use your old PvP stuff with this while you're getting the new PvP sets. You don't have to make like a sudden drastic change. All right, we're going to box number 16. And we've got Amy Bones. Amy, are you here? Box number 16. All right, she is here. Amy, what number are we going to start out with? Probably number 1, but I just want to ask just to be sure. And I am loving. So she says start at 1. So by the way, we did this as a test this morning, just so you guys know. With the settings we were using that we've always used, it was gradually, the integrity of these streams for whatever reason was going from 15-second response time to 20-second. So the first stream we did this morning, I was asking people for timers and we were showing things, and we were getting a 27-second lag. Wow. 27-second lag. So we messed with a few things and put it on settings that are not typical settings, and it got down to about 15 seconds. And then we tweaked a few other things, and by the time we did the third test, 5.1 seconds. So for the time that I speak, you guys are getting that in 5 seconds now, which is the fastest it's ever been. So I don't know about you guys, but here we are. And we are 2 hours into the stream, and we haven't dropped a single frame. So That's pretty incredible. And hopefully, for the couple hours, you guys have, we've been in good shape. So here we go. Let's go through this box and starting out with pack number 1. We got a Fury 4 potion with some stun bombs ×2, shock glyph, chill and thrill smoke, clone smoke going along with it. We got 2 leech bombs, heal and seal smoke, heal grog, bionic torso pearl, and aqua grenades. That's a good first row. Look at what Amy, the mix of items. She got basically a rage, that Fury 4. Then she got some firepower and some mitigation. She got the leech and the stuns. And then her smokes, clone smoke, chill and thrill, heal and seal, some grog, and then a little bit more firepower. So the versatility of these items, I love it. You got summon skins, lava bombs, purple cubes ×3, red thread, page 3 wild card. I know she has that ability, but you can trade that out if you need to. TS10 grenades, 2 of them. Blue graphene, orange crush ×2, a little replenishment. Orange bionic neuro thread. Great collectible. We got gold glass, mirror socket. Blue plasma arrows ×2. 2 treasure maps, doubling up on the treasure maps. Gold bombs ×2. BB-8. Very nice, Amy. I don't think you got this last night. Somebody got it. But Amy, there's one for you. This is the upgraded silver slime. Bad Bart was using it last night. So you guys not only took his bow, but now you got an upgraded version of the bow as well. Trace battery for the month of June. Elixir of Anger. Iconic armor skins. Warp smoke, and finishing it up with ammo noir. Nice ammo noir. And get a couple snapshots here. So Amy starting out with the Fury 4 and ending up with the ammo noir and a whole lot of good versatile and replenishment items right there in the middle. I would say best mix of total items we've ever put together. All right, that was pretty quick 5 boxes, everybody. So this is what we're going to do. We are, let's step away for a little bit. We just went through 5. We'll get box counts for everybody. As I said, we're probably somewhere around 25 boxes remaining between today and tomorrow. That is it. We are going to cap it. So tomorrow morning, a few people do want to pick up their Sunday boxes and open a box and hang out and chill with us. Usually, 10 to 15. So I'd say safely, unless we oversell, we'll end up with somewhere between 8 and 10 boxes tomorrow. But, once a little bit of buzz is created, who knows? All bets are off because last week we went, it spread like wildfire. So we're going to take a quick 5-minute break, everybody. 5-minute break. We'll be back right before 8:30. I'm going to get with Kel on the brand new box totals, and we'll make a little bit of a run for it. So take a quick 5-minute break, grab a drink, everybody, stretch, walk around, moonwalk, do a handstand, cut your grass, pluck your eyebrows, whatever you need to do, but be back here in 5 minutes because we got several items you have not seen yet. You're not going to want to miss it. Hi, everybody. We are back. So it's a quick 5-minute break. Hopefully you guys got a chance to stretch. Did anybody get their entire lawn mowed and pool cleaned and leaves raked and everything while we were gone? I hope so, because we're back and we got a quick 6 boxes. I know some people are anxious to see what items they're going to pick up in these boxes, and I'm hoping that a few of these new items are actually revealed. So we're going to start out with Rocket Crockett. Rocket Crockett coming in, I think, Kel, what box are we? Box 9, is that correct? So we got Rocket, and then we got Jim, Bonnie, Kel, Rocket again, and Valar. So that is the order, getting everybody to a good pace, a good speed. Oh, you ain't got no buffering, Moonshot. There is no way. 0 dropped frames. You know what? Check this out. I'm going to show you guys how fast this is. Let's get a quick dance video before we open this up. Check this out. And then we'll come right back to it.
Come on. Come close. I got something to show you.
5 seconds from the time that I see it to the time that you guys see it. Got to start out this video with Will. Here we go, everybody. Watch him walk it in. Walk it in, Will. There you go. Now walk it back out. Do it. Come on. Back it out a little bit of point. Like, I see you. I can actually keep up with what's on the screen. Make up my own stuff to it. New Kids on the Block. That's what Dimes is dancing to. She danced like New Kids on the Block or something up there, I think. Might have been the Backstreet Boys. Ron in lingerie. Ron's in lingerie. He's in a pool on a sunny day. There you go. See? You just you got to kind of feel the rhythm as you. All right, there we go, everybody. We're kicking it back off. Let's see. We've got, I think we said box number 9 for the Rocket Crockett, box number 9. And that, I mean, again, 0 dropped frames. I'm loving it. I am loving it. I'm loving that it's back to where we are supposed to be, right? With our streams and real-time interaction. I can't wait to see PvP this week and see the speed and the urgency of which everybody is getting their stuff done. All right, Rocket, box number 9. I'm going to zip through this. Good luck. Pull some good stuff. Pack number 1 is Triple XP Potion. Finishing, or going next with a Fury 4 Potion. Also, Slim. First time we've seen Slim today. D12 Pet. We got Gel Cubes times 3. Red Glass Grenades times 2. Green Bombs times 2. Bionic Torso Onyx. Gold Graphene Tape. 2 of those. Chill and Thrill. Use your Chill and Thrill or save it for the wall on Friday night. Your choice. We got Elixir of Anger. 2 treasure maps for the Rocket. Bionic Hammer. Gold Skins. Ghost Smoke. Gel Cubes. Purple times 3. Red Summon Skins. Green Plasma Arrows. Green Plasma Arrows are back. 2 Leech Bombs. Summon Blue. Not red blue, but blue. We got Mirror Sapphire. Oh, look at this. This is a work of art. I love it. The artwork on this is phenomenal. And look at that shield. I mean, you don't have to be a tank to want this shield. And look at the stats on the shield. But if you are a tank, you need to get this shield. It is health plus 10. It is by far Flyrod, Dahlstrom, Tommy the Tank, Anthony. This is your destiny. And if you're a warrior, it's not bad either. And if you're a player who just wants some extra health and you want to defend yourself, not bad either. That is the Apollo. It is H10, best shield in the game. Pink Mirror, Elixir Stout, Warp Smoke. So, oh, look at that. I think that's nice. Look at that rocket. The second ever ace rocket with the ace up her sleeve. Bionic red thread. Mirror socket. Pet set, Legends collectible card. Green Giant, and finishing off with some Healing Grog. Rocket, very nice. Not a lot of ace, by the way. Pretty rare pet, even though that is the second one we've seen today. Not sure if there's another one. There might be, but he's pretty scarce. All right. Rocket is on fire again. It's 2 good boxes in a row there, Rocket. Let's go with, where is Gemstone? So Gemstone, I've heard 5, 19, 21, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 30 are all available. And once again, if you're just tuning in, we have sold all 30 boxes from today, and we sold 5 boxes into tomorrow. So if you really, really want a box today or a couple boxes today, let Kel know, and we'll shuffle some things around. Some of the people opening boxes weren't particular today or tomorrow. So Jim says random roll. You know what? I'm going to roll it, but it's going to be hard to get like an exact roll because a lot of these are up in the 20s. 21, 24, 25. All right. Let's roll them. Maybe I'll get enough die that we can get into 20s. Hopefully. $21. Is 21 available, Kel? I mean, I know it hasn't been opened, but is it reserved? Remember, if you guys are just tuning in, we've got new armor we've yet to see. Oh, didn't I promise you guys that there was a Volt mixed in one of these boxes as well? A gold Volt? We still haven't seen that one yet. There's another Evoke out there. So there's a gold Volt floating around. There's another Evoke. There's new armor. And there's new PvP. So Gemstone, box 21. Let's go to pack number 16. Starting out with some doubled up treasure maps. That's a good start. Treasure maps times 2. And putting together quite a treasure map collection. Here we go. Pack number 1. Pet Revive. Sapphire Torso. Red Summon Skins. Now, there's been several of the red Summon Skins, but keep in mind, these are all going to different people. So there might be 10 total in the boxes today, which seems like, out of 30 boxes, seems like a high quantity. It's not, because most people are going to walk away at best with 2 or 3 of these. So, but you're going to want them. You absolutely are going to want them. Holy Grenade times 2. Elixir of Anger. Weapon card set. Collectible. Glam Bam. And the other thing I need you guys to do, check out your inventory and see where you stand on some of these card sets. There's some people that are getting close on the card set. Remember, some of these card sets, you turn them in, you get a legendary pet. Some of them you turn them in, you get a legendary weapon. So keep a close eye on your counts on those. Res and Restore Potion. Gel Cube, 3 healing cubes. Oh, look at that. First time we've seen that bad boy. Normally, the first one we roll out goes to Rocket Crockett. But congratulations to Jim Stone. What does it say on there, Jim? They're very small letters. Maybe you can help me out with that. And I know you got quite a reserve of XP potions, but I'm pretty sure that is XP 2000. That is double the last XP. That is 2000. 2 stun bombs. Heal and seal smoke. 1 purple graphene. Mirror socket. Bionic foot thread. Bionic wild card. Stout elixir. Might glyph. Amber tier 2 chest. H3 D4 R3. Orange crush times 2. June trace battery. There's the second one. Apollo shield. Another warrior. Another badass shield. It is H10. So, since we've seen a couple of these really, really good shields, I want to take a moment because I got a couple questions about how do shields work in PvP. So, I'm going to give you an example. Without totally giving gameplay away, there are times a shield does not block an entire attack. But if you have this shield on your back and there's and nobody has done this yet, that's why it's a little confusing. And if there's a time that you're into your last attack and you pretty much done everything you can do and you want to prevent as much damage as possible, there are times that you want to make a conscious effort to defend. Somebody throws a TS-10 with 5 green giants attached to it, you know you're taking damage, right? So why not equip this shield when you know that you got nothing else to do but defend? And it'll lessen a lot of that damage you take considerably. That's the purpose of shields, and that's why the shields have stats on them. Having the shield is not going to add to your base. It's not going to add to your AP. It's not going to add to your health. Equipping the shield is going to give you that modifier. So you have to announce at the beginning of your turn that you're equipping it. But the way that would work would be something like this. No, you do have to say it. But that's why you want to work in half-turn increments. So, for example, let's say you get down to, your last couple turns, or let's say you're low and you know it's going to take a round for that smoke to kick in. So the way the turn would announce is like this. I'm going to cast Stun Bomb on Julia, and I'm going to equip my Apollo shield. I would save that half a move for the end of my turn. Now, if you do this, if you go, I'm going to Stun Bomb on Julia, I'm going to throw a grenade, and then I'm going to equip my shield. No, it's not the way it works. You still need to have a half move available. So if you go, I'm going to go Mustard Bomb and detonate, then you ain't equipping that shield. So it takes a strategy, but the times that you would most need it is when you need to fend off a big attack, or maybe when you're waiting on a smoke to kick in. All right. Anyway, just wanted to get that out there. Shields are a lot stronger than you guys have been playing them. They're not just for tanks. Silver skins. Glam Bam times 2. Clone Smoke. Platinum Shoulders, damage D4. Summon Toxie. Bonus treasure maps. 5 more for Gemstone. That puts you at 7 just in this box, Jim. And finish it off with the Bionic Hammer. So several people have taken full advantage of those bonus treasure maps. So we will be collecting them for the next 3 weeks. And if you guys missed my announcement last night on treasure maps and why it is getting so competitive right now, why people are going to want these treasure maps, whoever has the highest total of treasure maps at the end of 3 weeks, we will cut it off, and then we will go into the July 3rd event. And on that July 3rd event, tallies are going to start to go up because there's going to be, different promos that we do. You will be linked to another player. And you only. So Gemstone, let's say you have the most treasure maps when we get to that point. I'm going to say, Jim, do you want the next chapter to be this or do you want it to be that? And whichever direction you choose is going to be the quest for your universal spell ability. Your Cosmos is going to rely on that. And I'm going to link you with another random player, and you and that person, as the story is going along, are going to learn an ability that nobody else has and nobody else can get. After we cut off the treasure map collectibles, Cosmos will probably be a hint of the next collectible that you'll be able to get a hold of in bundles and so on and so forth. And I think once people see it, whoever gets this one, they're going to want to be the next, they're going to want to collect it and have the next Cosmos. Until we get subsets of individual unique abilities that nobody else has. Could be the Blood Mist, you never know. But it will be something really, really cool. I promise you that. Okay, we've got B-Dub. I don't know if B-Dub is... Bonnie, are you here? Bonnie. I know Bonnie had to go to work, but maybe she's tuned in and listening. We'll give her a couple seconds. The reason we go in half move increments is because moves need to be fluid, they need to be natural, and they don't need to be what you want them to be. And this is why you can detonate while shooting a gun, because you're going to hold a detonation. You don't need a lot of skill to push a button, right? I can push the button on my remote control while drinking a Red Bull and petting Gabe. I can do all three of those things. But you can't throw a grenade and use a bow and arrow. And that's why I want you guys to think in half-turn increments. So yes, you can move a little. You can slide to the side a little bit. It's not going to be a perfect science, but you can't run 30 yards, throw a grenade, and do all of these moves. So think you're going to get between one move and 1.5 moves, but they can't be whole moves. You can't attack twice. You can't shoot a trace and then throw a grenade. You can summon a pet, move a little bit, and cast a bomb. But that's the part of it that you'll get the hang of it the more you play. You see how it kind of mirrors how much time you would have over a 15 to 20 second period. If you were really fighting or really in combat, those are the things that you would be able to do. Realistically. All right. So, Amanda, are you still here? If Amanda's here, I'm going to have her pick. Where's Unforeseen? So Amanda, again, there's a lot in the 20s. There's one, number 5. Number 5 is the only single-digit box that's not reserved. And then there's 21, 24, 25, 26, 27. There's a whole lot of high numbers. So do you want to go low and get rid of that low box, or do you want to go in the 20s? Let's do it. I agree. Let's get rid of box number 5. So we got all these low boxes out of the way. So B-Dub. And I think you did pretty well for her last time. Let's see if you do well for her again. All right, so box number 5, pack number 1. Starting out with some mental block. All right, quick snapshot of this, and then we're going to roll through this box, everybody. Here we go. Pack number 2, treasure map times 2. Pack number 3, shock glyph. Heal and seal smoke, bionic wild card. Black glass times 2. Fool's gold times 2. A lot of replenishment here. We got might glyph, mirror socket. Holy grenade times 2. Stellar armor skins. Ghost smoke. Brace ammo pack. That's a weak supply. Silent smoke. Purple graphene times 1. Aqua grenades times 2. Dead set collector series. Purple spark. First purple spark of the day. Glam bam times 2. PvP boots. I know she doesn't need them. Man, I'd love to see people get these that need them, but I know Bonnie does not. She needs that. There's the sneaky little red owl. It is the upgraded version, so watch out. Bonnie might be sending this in to steal some of your smokes, and then he'll also do 10% damage to you along the way. Red owl. Unholy smoke. Elixir bonus XP. Summon tray, great pet. Lava bombs. Skipped one. Bionic neuro thread. Then the silver skins. Essence smoke. Bionic shoulder thread. And finish it out with the bionic torso pearl. So another very, very diverse box. Great mix of items. Start to bottom. Highlighted really with that upgraded pet, the red owl, some nice aqua grenades, immune to blue. Remember, some good upgrade items, and replenishing a little bit of that firepower. And that is random box number 5. Random box number 5. Okay, we've got Kel says box number 23. Is there anything good in box number 23? We're about to find out. Kel, what number do we want to start out with? I'm still waiting to see this PvP item, still waiting to see new armor. There's still another essence out, or I'm sorry, another evoke out there. Those of you looking to get your hands on that evoke, starting to look pretty good if you're still alive. All right, Kel, starting it out with pack number 15. And starting out with some prime armor skins. All right, I'm going to get a quick pick. And then Kel, good luck. Pack number 1. Plasma grenade. First time we've seen the plasma grenades today. This is the juice. 2 of those. Immune elixir. Summon Clyde. We saw Bonnie with a big Clyde play during the week. Might have been a game winner. Clone smoke. We got post-battle pet revive. 2 treasure maps for Kel. Glam bam times 2. Oh, there it is. Oh, I love this set. There it is, everybody. I see you, Amy, picking up another 10-pack. I think you guys are going to love this brand new set. We've seen Jade, Orchid, Amber, and this is Snow. Now, Snow, this is the helmet. It is H5 SE2. So what SE does, and you're going to have to play around with this in order to get the concept, it stores energy for 1 attack. Now, you can imagine your SEs will build up. So, it has to build up the number of rounds for that attack. So, for example, if you just have the helmet and The helmet is SE1. After one round, whether you attack or you don't, you can shoot an energy bolt at your enemy or your opponent. Now let's say you get a chest piece. Maybe the chest piece is SE2. Now, after 2 rounds, you have the helmet and the chest, that's a total of 3. So by the 3rd round, the SE stands for store energy. So let's say you have a set of it and your total SE is 10. After 10 rounds, you can shoot a 10-point energy bolt at your opponent, but you don't have to wait 10 rounds. That's the maximum. ATT 15. But the beautiful thing about this is it stores energy passively based on turns. Once you're engaged in combat, it starts ticking. So I would imagine by round 6 or 7, people have full sets of these, you're going to be receiving 6 or 7 point energy bolts. It's an instant. It is like a stun bomb. It is a half turn instant. Not even a whole attack. Takes the same amount of effort as detonating. This piece of armor is really, really good. The other ones with the reflect, they're all good. But this snow set, it is going to be, I think it's going to be something people enjoy playing. They're going to have a lot of fun putting this together and seeing what the stats are on the whole set. So congratulations, Kel. That is the first piece of Snow Tier 2. Potion, ATT 20. 2 Aqua grenades. We got Summon Rage, TS 10, 2 of those. Trace Battery for the month of June. I know you can use a couple more of those. Bionic Torso Onyx. Bionic Red Thread. Fizzle Bombs. Page 3 wildcard. Kel had a lot of the Page 2 wildcard. Looks like she's starting her Page 3 wildcard collection now. We got Silver Skins, Weapon Token, tradable to an ATT 8 level. Fool's Gold times 2, Fury 4 Potion, Bionic Shoulder Thread, Green Giant Grenades, Bionic Elbow Thread, Heal and Seal Smoke, Heal Smoke to follow it up. Look at that. Zeus, PvP Gem, and triple dimes. Kel, stop. My goodness. She went brand new tier set helmet, first ever to get that, then got her Trace Battery, then added a Zeus sword, and then how about some triple dimes for good measure? I see you, Bones. Thank you so much. And also, that was Kel. Kel racked up. I see you, Moonshot. Appreciate that. And as you guys know, we're selling through tomorrow, everybody. We're probably under 24 boxes already at this point, and we haven't even gotten to tomorrow morning yet. So if you think you're going to be showing up late, reach out to Kel tonight to make sure that your box numbers get reserved. So that is box number 23. Great job. I've got Rocket Crockett up next. And then I got Valar. All right, Rocket. Another awesome box, everybody. Another awesome box. There's been, with the themes today, there's been some boxes, good smokes, good replenishment. There's been some boxes that'll have that one, that one big item that you wanted. Great pets mixed into today. So really, really, I know we got off to a late start, but I'm just very pleased about the combination of everything that we have in the game right now, especially with the upgrades. All right, Rocket says box 18, pick number 1. You got it. Good luck, Rocket. Bring me some legendaries. Treasure map times 2. Treasure map times 2. And we will be extending the treasure map event tomorrow as well. So I just want to let you guys know that all the boxes tomorrow will have treasure maps in them. And any of the treasure maps that are picked up today or tomorrow, they're all double unless it is the quantity 5. That's not double, but it is still quantity 5. So here we go, Rocket. Good luck. Pack number 2, going with a Storm Glyph. Glam Bam times 2. Bionic Foot Thread. Bionic Heart. Trace Battery for June. Goldar times 2. Clone Smoke. Page 3 Wild Card. Pet Revive. Warp Smoke. Gold Bombs times 2. Mirror Socket. Summon Regular Blue. Fire Glyph. BT7 times 2. Iconic Armor Skins. Bionic Torso Pearl. Aqua times 2. Gold Graphene times 2. Fury 4 Potion. Big Red times 2. Summon Ace. Look at that. She doubled up. Not 1, not 2. So there are currently, and I don't know if there's another one, there's currently 3 Ace pets in existence. Rocket owns 2 of them. Nice semi-monopoly, Rocket. She got gold skins as well. PvP Gem. Bionic Hand Thread. Weapon Set. You're getting up there in the weapon set collectible card too. Summon Lance. Summon Lance. First time we've seen Lance today. This is the Snow Leopard from the Kills collection. Look at this guy. Oh, man. He is a strong dude. This is from my own personal collection. And if you have or get the Bounty Blade, the Bounty Blade will learn this pet cast ability. The Bounty Blade can learn it. This is number 1 as far as the Bounty Blade. And there's only one Bounty Blade out there right now. Healing Seal Smoke and finishing it off with a Fizzle Bomb. Great job. Good. I know Rocket's going to like that because look at the pets. Lance and Ace in the same box. That was well done. Good box pick. She's still on fire, everybody. She is still on fire. If there's a good box with some good pets in it, Rocket is going to find it. Yeah, I think there's only 3 Ace. I think Trigger has 1, and I think Rocket has the other 2. I'm pretty sure. All right, we've got Valar. Where is Valar? Oh, you're right. Can't forget Blue. I mean, we got Valar with number 14. Still, there's an Evoke out there. There's still armor out there. There's still PvP gear out there you guys have never before seen. So many good items, and I think we're up around 19 or 20 box openings so far today. And Amy picking up for tomorrow. So, yeah, I think we're probably down to 23. Last Sunday, that's about what we sold. So, we're trending right about where we were But I do think I think this weekend is going to be a little bit better than last weekend once you guys see the totality of everything. All right, Valar, we're going to start her out with number 1. Pack number 1, box number 14. Kicking it off with some Bionic Thread. All right, let me get a quick snapshot of this Bionic Elbow Thread. All right, here we go. Pack number 2. She is listening. We got ATT 20 Potion. We got some Flight Smoke. We've got Resin Restore Potion. Bionic Torso Onyx. Amber Chest Piece. Oh, there it is. Oh, is this a beautiful, beautiful piece of gear? Yes, everybody. This is Season 2 PvP gear. The first ever. And it is not called PvP gear in Season 2. It is called Battle Gear. So this is the first piece of battle gear. This is the Battle Hood. It is not a mask. It is not a helmet. It is classified as a cape. So it is the first ever PvP cape that we've had in-game. It can be mix-matched. So Valar, you can wear your Season 1 gear, and you can replace your cape with this. The stats on this, I'm going to read them to you, are H3, D3, Base 2, AP 1. It is Stat City. You went from having no PvP cape before to now having a B2 AP1. It is ATT 15. All of your battle gear, all of your new tier sets are ATT 15. Look at the stats on this, though. Adding that extra AP1 in Season 2, this is, if you've got the shoulders, and you've got an AP1 bow, and you've got this hood, adding to your base and adding to your AP, I got a feeling a couple of you will be ATT 15 by the end of the weekend or next weekend. And then those that aren't are going to be ATT 15 within the next 2 to 3 weeks. So it might be worth waiting on, but you do know that by the time we get to the doubles tournament, you guys are going to be ATT 15. Yet all the PvP gear has a base of H3 D3. That is the standard of all PvP gear right now. So you add the H3 D3 to the B2 and the AP1. And I'm going to tell you right now, these pieces are hard to come by. I think there may only be one in today's boxes. There might be 2. I know there's not more than 2. Now you will gradually see more battle gear. But the terminology we will use instead of PvP gear for this second season is battle gear. This is the battle hood. And it goes in the cape slot, not the mask slot. Great job, Villar. Clone Smoke. Bionic Neurothread. So unforeseen, that means you could wear a mirror mask and a battle hood. Yes, you can wear the mirror mask if you have it and a battle hood. Other than the Phantom Cape, I mean, this is not a legendary, but the stats are legendary. Blue Graphene Tape. Platinum Skins. Now, let me give you this scenario. And everybody can answer this. What would happen if you gathered a complete set of 15 platinum skins and applied it to that hood? Let's see who knows the answer to this question. I'm sorry, it's not 15, it's 10. It's 10. No, the platinum skins are the third in line. That's a good answer, Nick. It would be better. If you had 10 platinum skins and you combine 10 platinum skins, it would increase the ability and it would also lower the ATT requirement by 1. So, Villar, if you had 10 platinum skins saved up, you could lower the ATT to 14. You could use it right now. So that's why, I think some people really missed the impact of the skins. Because over the next few months, several people are going to have 15, 20 platinum skins. So that new piece of gear might come out and you say, oh man, it's going to be too weak. No, I got platinum skins. I'll combine that and I'll lower the ATT one so I can use it right now. Starting to make sense now? The impact and the power of that stuff? Blue Plasma Arrows, Enrage 3 Potion, Fizzle Bomb, Mirror Onyx, Bionic Torso Pearl, Red Summon Skins, Mirror Sapphire, Essence Smoke, Lava Bombs, 2 Treasure Maps, Trace Battery for June, Purple Graph, one of them, Summon King, Glam Bam times 2, 3 Mental Blocks, Orange Crush times 2, Epic Armor Skins, and Gold Glass Grenades times 2. Congratulations, Villar, for getting the first ever Battle Hood. And get 15 Platinum Skins. I love the Platinum Skins. The Epic Skins do the same thing for armor. Yep. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. That is our signal for break time. We went through another 6 boxes pretty quick, everybody. I'm going to touch base with Kel real quick, see where we stand. I think we've opened up 19 boxes or so today, so we're making fantastic time. Everybody take a quick break. We're going to come back. We are in the home stretch, so we'll be wrapping up before too much longer. And awesome job to those of you that have gotten items today. As I said, normally we don't start at 6:30, but I knew last week that this weekend had the potential to be one of the biggest and the best, with some of the legendaries that we've rolled back in, some of the new legendaries, some of the collectible items we have, some of the upgraded pets. You have the ability to upgrade your pets now. You have the ability to bring them back to life. You have the ability to upgrade your armor, to make your weapons unique. So no two players are going to be the same over the next 3 weeks. The game is really, really going to start to take a major turn to where, not everybody's battling each other with the same sets of PvP armor. They're going to be unique because of these skins and some of the other things. So it is 9:13. Let's take a quick 5-minute break, and we'll be back, and we'll set up the box order, and we'll figure out what we have lined up for tomorrow as well too. I think after Amy picked up that box, maybe we're down to about 21, 22 boxes tomorrow. But going fast, everybody. We'll see you in about 5 minutes. All right. We are back. That cracks me up. Gina says, I'm cold. I need a cape to keep me warm. That cape will definitely keep you warm. That is something else, and that is a glimpse into Season 2 PvP. You guys have done such a great job. Remember, Season 1 PvP was rolled out when many of you were ATT 10. Seems like so long ago. That was 2.5 months ago. And it was a little bit of a stretch because it had to be ATT 12. You guys were 10, and the new gear was starting to come out, and it was that first PvP helmet. Then those boots came out, and then that gear helped a lot of teams last year, or last season. And now you're starting to see the transition of what some of these new pieces are going to be, and you're going to see as this set starts to, it's going to be hard to get, but as it starts to kind of come into its own, bigger, better pieces with a couple new abilities as well. So, you got it. All right, so it looks like we got Animal on standby. We got Amanda. So here's the order that we're going to go through. Gina, Amanda, Animal, Julia, Jim. So we're going to run through 5 or 6 boxes pretty quick. I think we probably 45 minutes. We'll probably be wrapping it up. And we're going to jump into our packs tomorrow. So some people have boxes already reserved. So it's going to go pretty quick. Gina, we're going to start out with you. And Kel says the boxes available are 19, 24, 25, 26, and 30. Those are the ones that are not taken. It's like, 26, I guess. Okay, let's do it. Let's see what 26 has in store. So we know that there's a gold Volt out there. You guys have seen the brand new cape. I don't even know what else is out there. So many good items mixed in today. So box number 26. Maybe some more pets. Man, is there another red blue out there? That's what we need to see. Red blue. All right, Rocket. Box 26, pack number 1. Starting out with a Might Glyph. All right. We got pictures and we got packs. Good luck, Gina. Here we go. Pack number 2, Leech Bombs. Essence Smoke. I can't wait to see you guys use the Essence Smoke. It's going to be a lot of fun. Might be the second slim today. Dual Armor Wild Card. 2 gold glass grenades. Doubling up on the Leech. That's 4 Leech Bombs in one box. Gel Cubes. 3 of those. Trace Battery for the month of June. Clone Smoke. Gold Graphene Tape. Dead Set Series 1 card. Treasure Map ×2. Getting your treasure map collection up there. Weapon token. This is up to ATT 8. Don't forget, there's some good weapons out there up to ATT 8. Somebody sent me a message. It might have been Ocean Man and said, hey, Kills, I want a Wargo. So what I will do, I will get a list together for you guys. Some of it you can look through your inventory and maybe piece it together of some of the items that were listed on there. But I'm going to get a list of weapons up to ATT 8. So that way you guys want to exchange your tokens, turn a Wargo into an Onyx Wargo, or you get the idea. But there's going to be some things that people want to start to get their hands on. PvP Gem, Black Glass Grenade, TS2, or TS10 ×2, Bionic Torso Onyx, Summon Percy, Fire Glyph, Holy Grenade, Weapon Set Collectible Card, Mirror Socket, Flight Smoke, Chill and Thrill Smoke, Gel cubes, blue freeze, 3 of those. Gold bombs times 2. Glam bam times 2. Oh, look at this beautiful, nice, sweet PvP ring right there for the rocket, and then finishing up with a little bit of platinum skins as well. So she went straight PvP. Oh, can you imagine getting a set of platinum skins and putting it on that PvP ring? Hey, it's not the cape, but it is the ring. So, good job. Rocket, she said, ugh, box number 26. Look at that. You were talking trash about box number 26, and it came through for you. Exactly. I love 26 now. That's what I thought. I thought it'd be a little change of perspective. All right, great box, and, you know, it's a little later stream than normal, but I think when some people watch the playback, I feel like I got to remind people, PvP ring, evoke, gold volt, red blue, battle hood. Not to mention, I think there's still a Lotus ring out there. I don't know what other legendaries are mixed in, because we got such a late start. Normally I'll post them on the Facebook fan page. But you got legendaries mixed in from last week. You got new legendaries. And then you got what I like to, I'm calling them like borderline legendaries, because they certainly could be in that category with the stats that are on those. So we've got Amanda. Unforeseen. Where you at, Amanda? Hopefully Amanda's still with us. Oh, there she is. All right, so Amanda, are we box number 22? All right, she's like, I'm ready to dance. All right, well, here you go. Box number 22. Get ready to dance. And we're starting with number 20. You got it. 22-22. All right, starting out with a res and restore. So let me get that logged in for you. R&R potion. And here we go. We're going to rapid fire, everybody. Pack number 1. Bionic Wild Card. Fury 4 Potion. Bionic Torso Sapphire. Black Glass times 2. Gel Cubes, red, 3 of those. Stellar Armor Skins. Anger Elixir. Unholy Smoke. Glam Bam times 2. Summon Slim. There's your D12, Amanda. Fizzle Bombs. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Hey, you don't have to be a tank to carry a shield. A sniper can carry one too, and that's a plus 10 shield. Essence Smoke. Bionic Hammer. Gold Bombs times 2. Bionic Torso Pearl. XP 2000. 2000. That's the second one we've seen. They don't appear to be very many of those out there. Bionic hand thread. Treasure map ×2. Flight smoke. Gold skins. Heal and seal smoke. Look at that. Oh, there it is. The second ever Snow Tier 2 helmet. H5 SE1. So many classes will be able to come up with a strategy to do that store energy maneuver. This is the first piece. So SE1. It's health +5. But also store energy 1. Immune elixir. Bionic neuro thread. Might glyph. Trace battery for June. Mirror socket. And finishing it out with a little bit of acid rain. Great job. Very nice Tier 2 gear. The Apollo shield also pretty awesome as well. All right, we're making good time, everybody. Good box, Amanda. Congratulations again. Yep, she's dancing. All right, let me see who we have up next. Who's next in line, Kel? I think we might have the animal next. Oh, yeah, we got the animal. All right, Animal's got a quick question. So he says, 2 questions. Can I still use my April trace battery in my inventory, and when can I choose my free weapon? Okay, so number 1, your April batteries will be exchanged, a 2-for-1 deal. April? That's a whole different story. Yeah, I need to take those out. I'll combine them, and I'll do the same thing. So if I left April batteries in there, I'm going to combine those for June. Yeah, it's fine. So I should have taken those out in April and put them in May's inventory. But if you still have April batteries, I'll combine those and then make them into May, or into June. Sorry, be the same exchange. All right, just looking over the numbers here. All right. And the free weapon. Animal, that's going to be when I get the list out to you. So, yeah, that's what I mentioned is I'll get the list out to everybody, and then we'll talk about, because I got to do that for Anthony. Ocean Man already knew, so that wasn't a problem. He's the one that messaged me and said that he wanted the Wargo. But, I mean, I can read off some of the names, like Anthony and you and Dow, the weapon tokens. Well, you know what? Actually, even other players. But this will give you kind of those of you listening in, if you have a weapon token, here, I'll start at the beginning of the game and I'll go through them pretty quickly with you. Basic Mace, Purple Rainbow. 9mm, the Rihanna Umbrella. Shotgun +1, Tire Iron +1. People are like, man, I remember when we were in the asylum with that. And he went to ATT-4, Alpha Cane, Boomerang, Bladerang, Burnerang, Fire Sword, Morph Spear, Quick Shave, Reaper, Stun Stick, Soul Drain, Shuriken, Shadow +2, and Serpent +2. For many of you, that was your first real weapon. Then we went to ATT 6, Alexa +2, AP2 Arrows, Battle Axe +2, Black Widow, Blade, Fire Arrow, Frost Arrow, Fire +2, Fangs +2, Drain Arrow, Gorgo, Wargo, Morgo, Static +3, Goddess Sword, Diablo, Ice +2, Raven +2 Bow, Redeem. Those are all some of the names that you'll start to hear. And in ATT 8's where really ramped up, the Brace 4. So we really got into the Brace, the Space, and the Displace. The Warglaive, Infuse 32, Phoenix 335 Bow. We've had a blast. I got to tell you guys, those items and how, you hear a bunch of names, but some people have lived through each of those weapons. And that to me, when I reflect on the game, we're only 6 months in. But when I reflect on the game, I'm thinking like, I remember people fighting with tire irons +1. With that first Purple Rain bow. The first legendary that went out there. So, to see you guys in the gear, and the attention to detail that you guys put into it, I love it. I'm kind of nostalgic when it comes to thinking how the game started and the growth of the game. But good stuff, man. It's good stuff. All right, Animal. We got you up on the board. I'd get me a Wargo, and then I'd put some Onyx skins on it. Nixie, not only do the ATT weapons go up in even numbers, the armor did until ATT 15 as well. I'll have to check, Joe. And, that'd be a good question for tomorrow. I'll check through it, and we'll go over a little bit tomorrow. All right. Animal, here we go. Box number 20. Good luck. We still got legendaries out there, everybody. Maybe the Animal's going to get one. All right. Did I miss where are we starting out, Joe? I might have missed it. But give me a starter number, and then we'll kick this thing off. We'll try to wrap up. We're going to call it in 24 minutes. So I want to get through as many boxes as we can get through in the next 24 minutes. And we got a big day already lined up for tomorrow. I think we've already sold about 10 boxes tomorrow, which gets us down to around 20 overall. So Animal starting out with number 13. Good luck, Joe. All right, starting out with a mirror socket. All right, here we go. Start to finish, pack number 1. Leech Bombs ×2, Black Graphene Tape ×2, Bionic Brain, Bionic Hammer, Clone Smoke, Heel Smoke. Oh, look at Joe. Look at Joe bringing it home. Legendary City already in the first row. That means it's Gladiator Medallion. Animal. That means you and your tag team partner, it benefits him as well. And there's no ATT on it, so you can wear that bad boy for your next match If that's you and Chuck, you both get the 10% damage multiplier from that gladiator medallion. Very nice. Pink Mirror. Summon King. Bionic Torso Onyx. I think Joe's box, his first complete box, is pretty good. Can't beat going 1-for-1 with legendaries. Gold art ×2. Gold skins. Red summon skins for the pet. 2 treasure maps. 2 red glass grenades. 2 green giants. Gel cubes ×3. Amber tier 2 bracers. Amber tier 2 bracers. Dual armor wildcard. Summon Rage. Purple gel cubes ×3. Elixir of Anger. Chill and Thrill Smoke. Elixir of Stout. 2,000 XP. That's the way you get caught up right there, Joe, is with 2,000 XP potions. Very nice pull. Orange Crush ×2. Bionic Neuro Thread. And finishing it up with some Heal and Seal. The animal is roaring. That is what I'm talking about. King, the pet that steals legendary. He got his own legendary and a whole lot of firepower in there to boot. That was a very, very good box. So I missed your super chat up there, Amanda. Unforeseen says, no mental blocks. The box knows me too well. Yep. It does, Amanda. But you, I think you've used more mental blocks than any other player. I love the mental block. So, congratulations to you, Animal. That's a good pull. You did well, and you picked a good box number, too. All right, we got Julia. I think Julia has a box reserved. Is that correct? Mama needs a new Volt, hoodie, or legendary mirror mask. Well, let's see. Let's do it. Let's get it done. Box number 13 to Julia. And Julia, what is the number that we are starting out with? Or she says, or a PvP ring. Start with number 1. All right, starting out with the Anger Elixir. All right, quick snapshot. Okay, here we go. Heal and Seal Smoke. Chill and Thrill. Red cubes ×3. Silent Smoke. Clone Smoke. There's those smokes that you're going to need. Get that inventory up. You'll be a superstar this Friday. Might Glyph. Dragon Charm. First Dragon Charm we've seen today. Fire Glyph. Bionic Elbow Thread finishing out the first row. There's the mental block cubes we were talking about. 3 of those. 2 more treasure maps for Julia. Time Smoke. Orange Crush ×2. Res and Restore Potion. Fury 4 Potion. Red Graphene Tape. Mirror Socket. Lotus Legend Ring. I don't know who has it and who doesn't, but it is a legendary. Julia, is that ring in your inventory? I don't know right off the top of my head. Ah, she has it. No, not the legendary we wanted. But if you are, oh, she spent 75,000 dead dimes and then just picked it up. All right, somebody's going to need to strike an epic trade with her. Oh, look at this, though. Things look up. Because she got the second ever, look at him. Look at this guy. Oh, he looks like he wants to steal your stuff and then attack you afterwards. I love this guy. This is red blue, everybody. Super rare pet. The second one we've had all day long. Upgraded blue. Oh, following up with a little Tupac. Red Tupac. Oh, I can see it already. Red Tupac could be in the works. Aqua ×2. Acid Rain. Bionic Wildcard. Silver Skins. Brace Ammo. Unholy Grenade ×2. Red Glass ×2. Red Graphene and Elixir of Stout. Under most circumstances, that would have been a phenomenal box. But the backstory is Julia spent 75,000 dead dimes to get the Lotus Ring over the weekend and then finishes it up by getting the Lotus Ring. It is a super powerful ring. So, I mean, 10% bonus experience points, no joke. All right, we are making phenomenal time. We just hit a little bit over the 3-hour period today. So we've got Gemstone and Gina. Gemstone and Gina. And give me 1 second. Gemstone, go ahead and think about your box number. I want to calculate, see what we got set up for the rest of the day. 1 second, everybody. All right, I'm going to get Kel to get the box totals. We are rolling up on 10 o'clock, and we're trying to see. All right, there are several people that want to open boxes tomorrow. So I'm going to ask, I know we got Jim, Gina, Amy, if those players just want to carry over to tomorrow. And if so, we'll wind the stream down. You can still reserve the same boxes that you have, not a problem. And then we're going to mix in more stuff tomorrow, a wider range of stuff, more legendaries. All right, we're going to do that. We're going to carry over the boxes, and because we're doing this, I think I will add, let me ask, is there any particular item or legendary you guys would like to see mixed into tomorrow's boxes? We've seen PvP rings. We've seen a brand new mace. The eye ring, okay. All right, so I'll tell you guys what we're going to do. We're going to wind this stream down. Ace will be there. All right, I will add one mirror mask to tomorrow's pack opening. One mirror mask will be mixed in. We'll add the eye ring. Tomorrow we're going to go big. We'll carry over the packs today. We're going to cap it because I think we can only sell about 20. We oversold today. And of course, we got the Gold Volt. We got brand new PvP gear you guys have seen. So I think we'll have a pretty full slate. So it should be a lot of hype and a lot of buzz around tomorrow's packs. We'll get an earlier start, but again, we are going to cap it at 30, which means we've already sold a good portion of that. So we'll get the exact, you can mix the new PvP stuff for sure. You can wear whatever you want. And in fact, you're going to have to because it's going to take a while for the new PvP set to completely roll out. So I would say when you hit ATT 15, upgrade the cape. But yeah, you're not going to get those pieces very easily. So yeah, you kind of have to. All right, everybody. Hey, we're just before 10 o'clock. Message Kel before tomorrow. Let her know which box numbers you want. Especially if we're going to mix a mirror mask in there. We want to make sure that you guys saw how it went down last time. And we will do no more than 30 boxes. And I do know at least 10 of those are already gone. Dahlstrom picking up a shield right there. They're going to sell. I mean, you guys know. Once the word gets out there, Dahlstrom loves the shield. He just picked up a box reserved for tomorrow. Jim just picked up another box. Kel and I will work on the totals tonight. I would imagine tomorrow we're going to probably come in with about 17, 18 boxes available. So All right. There you go, everybody. Have a good night. Thank you for everything you guys do. This was a phenomenal afternoon, a phenomenal event. And when we mix the items tomorrow in with it, so you got last week's epic legendaries, today's new items, and then the new items are rolling out tomorrow. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. I promise you a great time. So I'll try to get to it a little bit earlier, maybe 2, maybe 3. But if we're going to open up 30 boxes tomorrow, it's going to be earlier than 6:30. You guys have a great night. Get ready, and we'll see what we can get done with this tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody. Peace.